What's up, y'all? Ron Kwok here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking flashlights. As the summer draws to a close, the sun's gonna rise later, set earlier, and overall there's just gonna be more darkness, more nighttime all around. So the need for light becomes more common, enough to incorporate a flashlight into your daily kit. Now what does that look like, you might be asking? Well, we're gonna be running the gamut here with budget, premium, and specialized lights so that you can see what they might look like and of course see what might best suit your specific needs. Now when you're shopping for a flashlight, there's going to be a lot of boxes to check, including price, brightness, different modes, size, the list goes on and on and on. And of course we got people from all walks of life watching this video. So if you're enjoying this video, make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing for more everyday carry content. But since your day-to-day might look completely different from mine, we have to consider a wide array of requirements and use cases. Also, as a bonus at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you some lights that I personally curated for my use from the perspective of a tech commuter, someone who incorporates tech into their life in order to get work done and is also traveling from urban to suburban to cosmopolitan areas to visit their offices, coffee shops, things of that nature. So, without further ado, let's get enlightened. Bruh. Getting right into it, the first light we're going to take a look at is the Olight i3T. Now this one's got a sleek look and is really a tried and true model out of the makers over at Olight. It's 3.5 inches long, 1.9 ounces in weight. It maxes out at 180 lumen output with a 5 lumen moonlight mode, constructed out of aluminum, and has a nice helical knurling in the handle for you to get a solid grip on it, rain or shine. It also has a switchback clip for front-faced mounting. Now honestly, I've seen the i3T in so many loadouts as a staple addition just because of its pocketability and its practicality at that lumen output for light duty everyday tasks at the price. It's gonna run you about $20 and has over 14,000 reviews on Amazon at a 4.7 star rating. That's pretty good. This specific variant that I'm showing you right now is the carbon fiber variant. The guts inside are the same size, same output. The only thing is it's made and constructed out of carbon fiber instead of aluminum. So it's gonna run you about $45, but for that price, you're looking at a unique setup with a lightweight and strong barrel construction with that carbon fiber that just looks super clean. Oh, and it takes one AAA battery to operate. This one doesn't come rechargeable stock. Next up is the Streamlight Microstream, another dependable flashlight from a reputable maker. Now, an important distinction to note here is that there are two versions of this light, a non-rechargeable and a rechargeable one, and for this purpose, I would recommend the rechargeable one because A, you don't have to buy any more batteries for it when it runs out. B, the rechargeable version has both a low mode and a high mode, with the non-rechargeable flashlight only being 45 lumen output, only a single mode, and it's weaker than the low setting of the rechargeable one. And having that higher output is pretty clutch, and it comes in clutch more times than you'd think. And C, it takes up relatively the same weight and footprint, so you're not sacrificing any bulk to get that extra high-powered setting. Getting into the flashlight body itself, it's constructed out of aluminum and is fully anodized in military spec matte black. So in addition to the knurling and the beveling that goes on throughout the barrel, you're gonna make sure you have a solid grip on the flashlight no matter what. It's gonna keep up with you. The pocket clip is also a switchback clip, so it allows you to front mount that thing on your cap or visor. And the cool thing is that clip is removable too. So if you wanna be a little more subtle and sleek, just take that clip off, slide the whole thing into your pocket. Now the non-rechargeable one will run you $18, while the rechargeable one will cost $32. Next up is the RovyVon A8 EDC flashlight. Now this thing is a flashlight multi-tool. It's 2.38 inches in length, 0.7 ounces in weight, has a maximum output of 420 lumens. Nice, but there's just so many modes here. There's a moonlight, low, medium, high. There's also side light modes that include UV, a red signal light that both strobes and shines steady, and a soft white flood. There's also a detachable clip that you can use, as well as a detachable magnetic tail mount. So stick it to any ferrous surface and you have hands-free use. And to top it all off, it fits in the palm of your hand, and there's only one button. You press it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You even hold the button, and there's a function for each and every one of those things. So there's a slight learning curve to this, but once you get it down, this is a very, very capable flashlight. It comes in at $46, so we are going up in price, but you get that many more features in return. Next up is the Olight Perun Mini. Now we're getting into a bit more advanced tech. This one is 2.375 inches in length, 1.8 ounces in weight. It's got 1,000 lumen maximum output with low, medium, and high modes. And this one's interesting because it has a very distinct 90-degree light position with a head switch instead of a tail switch. The reason being is it charges magnetically. And so you go ahead and put the charging base on here and it charges magnetically for you. No need to plug anything in. It's completely waterproof and it has this awesome knurling here in the body. It's really geometric, very unique. Haven't seen anything like it. And it provides a lot of grip. It also comes with the standard issue detachable switchback clip that we see in a lot of Olight flashlights that allows you to mount it to your visor for hands-free use. However, that 90-degree light position is going to make it interesting because if you mount it to your hat, it's going to shine down. But they solve that by including a strap for your head for you to mount this properly. So if you need to be hands-free and you need forward-facing light, use that strap that comes included and you're all set. This thing has a more updated version called the Perun 2 Mini, and it ekes out an additional 100 lumens at max output for the same price of $65. Also, they updated the knurling pattern here. I personally like this one better just because it's more geometric and more unique, but that's up to you. Okay, now we're getting a little crazy. This is the Fenix T6 Contractive Tactical Pen. This is inherently a pen with a flashlight on it. It's 5.51 inches in length, 1.16 ounces in weight, and maxes out at just 80 lumens. Now you twist the barrel here to deploy and retract the pen. There's also a zirconium bead glass breaker on the tail and a side switch to control the flashlight modes low, medium, and high. Comes with a pocket clip installed for you to situate this pen wherever you may be storing it, and you can remove the flashlight portion of the body completely to either charge it via USB-C, nice touch, or to use it as a super mini light duty flashlight. It runs $37 on the Fenix Lighting website. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. It's time to bring out the big boy. This is the Wuben X1 Falcon, and it's a beast of a flashlight. It's 5 inches in length, and it's 1.25 pounds. That's pounds, people, not ounces. Pounds in weight, and it maxes out at a whopping 12,000 lumens. It'll run at that brightness for about 30 seconds before experiencing some fall off to 10K, and then it'll progressively fall off as the power depletes and as the temperature of the unit rises, which is to be expected with units of this magnitude and brightness. Now, I didn't do any super scientific testing to prove that. That's just the consensus that I'm seeing on independent testing done on the interwebs. It's got a few modes: moonlight, low, medium, high modes, and of course the legendary turbo 12K lumens. It's got a hard anodized aluminum body with heat dissipation. It's got its own heat sinks. It's like a PC. Machined beveling for grip, IP55 waterproofing and dust proofing, and supports fast charging via USB-C. This thing is a tank, and I'd reserve it for specialized use in the outdoors, like camping, walking around in the dead of night, or using it as an emergency go light in your vehicle or something to that effect. This Starship is going to run you $180. However, I do see what looks to be a perpetual 20% off coupon that you can check over on Amazon, and that'll bring the price down to $144. Alright, so you've seen the flashlights, we've run the gamut from budget to premium. The question remains, which one goes in your pockets? For me, given that I have, light duty use for flashlights, nothing too specialized, and as a tech commuter, and that's how I curate all of my EDC stuff, I'd probably go with the RovyVon A8. It's got a robust feature set and it's super small, fits in the palm of your hand, definitely gonna fit in an EDC pouch, and it just looks really awesome. Like, the aesthetic on that is just on another level for me. I really enjoy it, so that's gonna be what's going on in my pockets. But let me know in the comments below which one out of all these different flashlights would you find most useful and practical, and which one would go in your pockets. Let me know, and until next time, live with purpose. Peace. Let's get enlightened. That was corny, right? Was that too corny? It sounded right. We're talking about flashlights. Let's get ding, enlightened, all right? You're gonna get a lightweight and strong material in the barrel, and it's got a unique look. Who says unique twice? Why'd you say that twice?